Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best soundbars in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these soundbars you can check out the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, make sure you watch the whole video, click the like button and comment the hidden word found in this video. At number 5, it's the Vizio SB3821-C6. Soundbars are one of the best ways to improve your living room's audio performance significantly, and most of these devices are pretty affordable and deliver great value for their price, and I highly recommend them for every enthusiast. First up, we have the Vizio SB3821-C6, which is a great entry-level soundbar that delivers super solid sound quality and is coupled with a wide range of features. The manufacturer has delivered a large number of soundbars in the past, and the Vizio SB3821-C6 has been the definite best, and you can see by a large number of ratings on Amazon nearing 4,000. Most tech manufacturers opt for provocative and eye-catching designs for their budget projects as a way to mask the lacking performance of their products. Vizio has not gone that way though, opting for a minimal and simple design with clean and refined lines on its body. Black cloth wraps the grille of this device beautifully, and the side panels are made out of brushed aluminium texture. The subwoofer is made that way as well, with its boxy cuboid shape, which is pretty classy. The whole installation process of this soundbar is pretty easy, and you have the freedom to place the subwoofer wherever you want, and the cables won't ruin your whole setup. In the performance department, the Vizio SB3821-C6 is armed with a pair of 2.75-inch drivers and a compact 5-inch woofer, which combined pump out about 100 decibels of sound, which is adequate for mid-sized rooms. There's also a Dolby Digital decoder that's responsible for controlling power, and on top of that it has DTS True Surround and DTS True Volume features. This light and small package is capable of doing so much, and the wireless subwoofer takes things to another level for convenience and performance. This is essentially a 2.1 system, and it does its task perfectly, and during testing I noticed that the drivers delivered some clear mids coupled with adequately sharp highs, and to top it off the subwoofer does pump out thick and rich bass. However, it couldn't go deep due to its small size as it stopped about 50 Hz. The Dolby features do a perfect job of sharpening things up and clearing the dialogues. The best feature was the transition from quiet to louder that's dampened so you don't get a shock. At number 4, it's the Polk Audio Command. Next up, we have an excellent soundbar that's also very affordable and has an Echo Dot built in for an amazing smart home solution. It has Amazon Alexa features, can house a Fire TV stick, and it delivers some great sound from its drivers and wireless subwoofer. The initial installation is extremely easy, and it has tons of other smart features that'll please every buyer. Design-wise, the Polk Audio Command looks like any other soundbar on the market, long, black, utilitarian, and it's designed to sit under the TV. However, I quite like this device. It feels cozy and at home, with its nice soft-to-the-touch materials and its bulb out in the middle, which in my opinion gives it some flair. Right in the middle of the device, you'll find the big blue light ring that acts as the nexus for Alexa, and it acts as the Echo Dot when you're operating with it as well, which is just excellent. On the back of the soundbar, you'll spot the connectivity ports, which consist of 2 HDMI ports, an HDMI ARC port, the power connector, a USB port for charging your devices, and an optical in connection. With the device comes the wireless subwoofer as well, which measures 14.5 by 14.5 by 7.5 inches in total, and it's large enough for most mid-sized rooms. The remote that comes with the device is pretty basic and has some nice buttons to help you out, such as the Alexa button. Without forgetting, I should state that the whole setup process will not be longer than 20 minutes and it's pretty easy. This soundbar has a 2.1 channel audio system that has a frequency range that spans from 40 Hz to 22 kHz, and you get about 260 watts of power from the complete setup, which is great enough. The sound performance is decent for its price. In fact, at this price you'll have to settle for this, but overall it's a great upgrade. The bass coming from the subwoofer was great and pretty punchy, the mids were very well tuned and clear, and the highs were a little lacking, but still I noticed a lot of detail and responsiveness. With this wide set of features, affordable price and a great performance for mid-sized rooms, the Polk Audio Command is the perfect soundbar. At number 3, it's the Sonos Beam. Sonos is probably the biggest brand when it comes to producing soundbars, since they've delivered some solid examples, but if you want to get the most value for your money, you should opt for the Sonos Beam. This device has a mid-range price, but has tons of high-end features and performance, like Alexa voice control, HDMI, and it has a perfect size and pumps out some great sounds too. The Sonos Beam looks perfect with its extra long black pill shape. It's a little smaller than most soundbars, measuring 25.6 inches in length. However, despite its compact dimensions, the Sonos Beam has 4 woofers and a tweeter inside that deliver a wide and full sound. I like the whole overall design of the Beam. It's a trademark minimal Sonos device, and on top of it you'll find the touch-sensitive controls, and overall it blends in with the aesthetics of your room. You can connect the Sonos Beam with your TV through HDMI or digital optical audio. However, you can also use Wi-Fi to stream music directly from your phone and even connect it with other Sonos speakers in your house. As I said earlier, it has Amazon Alexa built in, and it responds perfectly to the commands even in larger rooms from far away. I think it's a great feature to have a voice assistant built in a soundbar, and recently they've even added Google Assistant as well. From the first impression, I didn't guess that the Beam could pump out such a wide soundstage, but it surpassed my expectations. The sub-bass content is extra rich and sounds pretty clean overall. The wide soundstage I mentioned just takes things further, and it gives a great effect on movies. The vocals are perfectly tailored by Oscar-winning sound engineers to bring out the best, and as a result, the vocals sound extremely rich and full. Distortion was perfect as well, and I really can't complain about the sound. While it won't get extremely loud, it will be perfect for most rooms. Setting the Sonos Beam up is extremely easy, and it's ready to use out of the box. This soundbar is pretty impressive, and it has the Sonos quality written all over it. At number 2, it's the Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R. If you want a quality soundbar for your house that can deliver some solid and large sounds, you should definitely take a look at the Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R. This amazing soundbar comes with a nice subwoofer to result in a 3.1.2 channel system and has plenty of power. On top of that, it has a quality build, amazing design, simple setup and tons of other features in its body. The Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R has a pretty slim main unit that measures just 59mm in height, making it perfect for slipping onto the bottom of TVs, like a soundbar is intended to. However, in the main package of the device, you'll also find wall-mounting brackets that are excellent for the purpose, and overall the build quality of the Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R is perfect, but then again, nothing less is expected from Samsung. The subwoofer is pretty nice as well, and it's large enough for most rooms and delivers plenty of low sounds, one of the best in the business. In terms of features, the Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R is a 7-driver soundbar with a wireless subwoofer, delivering a 3.1.2 channel surround sound as a result. On top of that, the acoustic beam feature is added and is based around a tuned resonating tube that directs the sound to the sides and up top to deliver an immersive audio experience. This soundbar also supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, complete with the other variations, and thanks to the Harman Kardon touches, the whole experience is superb. In terms of performance and power, the Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R is impressive as it can pump out an extremely wide soundstage. The left and right drivers are responsible for the superior stereo imaging, and the center speaker delivers clarity and warmth to the dialogue. The acoustic beam technology is a great plus, of course, if you have reflective walls and ceiling and not a lot of soft furniture. In a proper home theatre setup, the Samsung Harman Kardon HW-Q70R has probably no other competitor as it delivers a super solid experience given the right circumstances. However, even without the proper setup, it's enough to be the runner-up when it comes to soundbars. And at number 1, it's the Sonos Playbar. On top of the list, we have another soundbar from Sonos, and it's the very best in the market, the Sonos Playbar. This soundbar has an excellent sound and build quality, delivers an immersive audio experience for both film lovers and music listeners, and it has the power and features to justify its premium costs. If you can afford the Sonos Playbar, it'll be worth every cent. One of the biggest features of all Sonos sound devices that were released lately is that they work flawlessly with the Sonos wireless ecosystem. This gives you access to your music libraries in your PC, and it can also connect to your music from Spotify and Deezer, or any other music streaming service. However, for TV it works excellently, and you can even mount it anywhere you want, even on the wall, or the classic beneath the TV setup, which is also the most popular and optimal solution. The Sonos Playbar is designed with a great smooth-to-the-touch fabric grille on top, which covers the aluminium chassis, and I should mention that the Sonos Playbar is a little heavy due to its excellent build quality. Most of the time, Sonos has kept secret about what kind of drivers it's used with what setup, but this time around it's revealed that the Playbar has 6 mid-range drivers and 3 tweeters that result in a pretty smart setup of the 3.0 channel soundbar. The tweeters and drivers are very well placed and angled to give the best immersive and acoustic experience without losing any clarity. The highs are very directional in this soundbar, however, so you have to be a little more careful about the placement of the device. This soundbar delivered a great music listening experience for various genres tried, and for movies it was the definite best, with everything being better than ever. All were perfect, mids, highs and even lows, despite no subwoofer being present, and if you have the budget and want even more immersiveness, you should invest in a 5.1 surround set. This may be a little expensive, but it delivers the best home sound experience you can get, with just a soundbar and nothing more.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.